Fedora Workstation 38 Beta. So I just upgraded to the beta version of Fedora Workstation 38, and nothing much seems to have broken. This is the GNOME version, and one of the main differences is that it now uses GNOME 44, rather than GNOME 43 as in Fedora Workstation 37. I'm a bit late to the party as the beta was released around the middle of March 2023, and the actual completed version should be out by mid to late April, although Fedora release dates quite often slip by without things being ready. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that you upgrade until the release version comes out, but if you want to do so like I did, there is a step-by-step guide at linuxcapable.com, and you will find a link to that in the video description below. It requires a handful of commands and took about 15 minutes in my case, including a reboot. Your mileage may vary, of course. The main difference in Fedora Workstation 38 Beta is GNOME 44, as I mentioned, although there are bug fixes, security updates, and some other changes, including the way Flatpaks are treated. You can see a full list in the Red Hat blog link below. GNOME 44, codename KUALA LUMPUR, is not vastly different from GNOME 43, at least on the surface. The login screen looks a bit different, and the system menu and quick settings have been updated quite a bit. The device security status has been updated too, and the changes appear to be pretty slick. The GNOME desktop still does not have a tray icon to show which background apps are running, which has always seemed odd to me. However, the new quick settings can now show if supported background apps are running, but the only available option is to close them, which is better than nothing. I use a cloud drive which runs in the background, but it does not show up for me, at least in this version. Baby steps, I guess. While on this subject, I noticed some quirky behavior with the extensions I use, which is probably to be expected. I have one that gave me the running background app tray notification that I just discussed, but that broke with GNOME 44. I also use dash to panel, but that still seems to be working okay, thank goodness. In addition to GNOME 44, the full release of Fedora 38 will offer updated versions of its other supported desktop environments, including XFCE, KDE Plasma, Mate, and LXQT. This new release will also feature the Budgie desktop and a tiling window manager named Sway. Things are working well so far other than the extension issues, and I'm looking forward to the full release, hopefully in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching, and again, please check out the links in the video description below for more information.